This is probably you right now. But it's okay, because I'm about to teach you how to edit super fast in Fortnite. With the methods I'm about to give you guys in this video, your edit speed is almost guaranteed to skyrocket. All you have to do is follow these steps correctly and stick around until the end, and your edits will be unrecognizable. Okay, so let's get right into it. I can promise you guys, without the right settings, you guys will just not be able to edit fast. So choosing settings that are suitable for you is essential in becoming a fast editor. So here are my settings. I run an X and Y axis of both 6.4, and scroll down to your editing and building sensitivity and make sure these are the exact same. I like to have mine on default 100%. The next tip to editing faster is your building edit. It is essential that you have this on something like F, E, or even C, so it's super close to your WASD keys. This will just allow you to edit super fast without having to move your finger too much. The next tip is to add scroll wheel reset. So come over to your building edit on the right side, and once you click on it, just scroll your mouse wheel down, and then come over to your reset building edit and do the same type of thing, and then you will have scroll wheel reset, which will make you reset so much faster. Like, look, I can literally reset my build super fast. Okay, so the next tip I'm going to be teaching you guys is edit timing. So if you look really closely, right, when I edit, you can never see the blue part when there's a gray tile. What I mean by this is people usually edit, see the blue, and then make the edit. However, if you look when I do it, you can never see the blue when I do it. And that right there is edit timing. The way you guys can practice this is literally just by doing this over and over again until you literally have it perfect. Once you get the hang of it, you can literally start going super fast until you feel like you've perfected it. The next drill I'm going to be teaching you guys is crosshair placement. So right here is a perfect example of bad crosshair placement. I'm literally taking the widest path to make the edit, and it's going to make my edits much slower. But here is a perfect example of good crosshair placement. I'm keeping my crosshair tight and doing the least amount of movement possible just to make this edit. This is going to make my edits much faster. The way I like to do it is position my crosshair in the middle of these 4 tiles and literally just do this. And you guys can practice this over and over again until you've literally got it sort of perfect by starting slow, and then you guys can increase your speed to where you're going much faster. And remember, crosshair placement isn't about starting with flashy free builds, it's about starting slow and perfecting it slowly. Another drill you can do to perfect crosshair placement is this. It's a very simple drill, and you guys can just keep repeating it until you feel like you've perfected it. The way you can know you've perfected it is when you line up this edit right here to perfectly match with the tile here to do it like this. And then you just can keep repeating it until you feel like your crosshair placement is just improving. And by doing this, it'll make you a much faster editor. Now, another thing you can do to really improve your editing speed is go into your settings, come over to the place building bind, and put this as something you don't use on your keyboard. So like backspace, for example. So now let's say, for example, I want to put like my phone or a water bottle on my backspace button. It will just place the builds automatically for me. What this will do is allow you to just focus on your edits, not your building, which will make your edits much faster. See, I don't do this anymore. However, when I was really trying to become a fast editor, I did use this method, and I can 100% say it made me a much faster editor. So now you guys know how to edit faster in Fortnite. But if you guys just want to genuinely improve at Fortnite overall, then I suggest clicking on one of the videos on the screen. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe. I will appreciate that a lot, and I'm out. Peace.